was a law change that came from FIFA that a Premier League directive made a change to.
Oh, you see, that is another issue. We're seeing so many different things happening in that Champions League, and then we're watching Premier League, and we're watching so many different things happening here. The ball hits your thigh and hits your arm. They're giving that in Champions League, but in the Premier League, you're like, no, because it's hit your thigh first and hit your arm, and that's not a pen. We're looking at completely different things in different competitions, and it's
why is that, by the way? Does anyone actually know the genuine one sentence rationale?
You think it's
it is? It's the Premier League that have changed things. It's run by a separate entity.
It's not accidental. I would not call that accidental.
But the great is created by the way the law is written in England.
In England,
has created that situation.
Yeah.
Whereas on the continent, they're just going to be like, no, handball, safe.
Yeah.
If it deflects off your body and then hits your arm, it shouldn't be handball because it's accidental. But this isn't a deflection; it's a poor touch, which he then rectifies by squashing the ball between his body and his arm, which is basically catching it, and then swivel to take a shot. So for this not to be handball, I just don't see how anybody gets to the decision that this is not handball.
And imagine if you run up to the ref going, that's a fucking terrible decision, he's handballed it, and then he gives you a second yellow card and you're sent off.
Yeah.
Because you would argue that regardless.
Well, yeah, but on that basis, I would say that the main frustrations of this is around grey areas. And if it was managed properly, that if it happens, and if you're at Old Trafford in the 95th minute, you get it. Like, I would say from a personal standpoint, I would prefer that you give it all. Then just keep fucking giving it, because that then removes the frustrations and the sense of wrong. My stance on it, right? They're right. If it was really like a Champions, I don't understand why people aren't Martin Petrov, Riyad Mahrez just peppering the ball into the box just in case you get these half penalty chances. Just smacking it in waist height level. Yeah. But yeah, it's just a different world, isn't it? It's different.
This is another thing. How many times does everyone say this every week when they're watching Premier League football? That was the other way around.
Yeah.